Hey everybody, Damien Eclipse here, and today's review is on stuff I picked up at the exchange yesterday. Man, was it freezing yesterday, especially where I'm at. But I went to the exchange yesterday and picked up some cool shit. Um, got some best of concerts and a bunch of cool stuff here. They had a 20% off on Black Friday thing. It was awesome. Um, so I am a big Ringo Starr fan myself. It's one of my favorite artists, especially when he was with the Beatles. He was one of his. So the best album, first of all, the best album I ever had growing up was Ringo Rama, which was from 2003. So they didn't have it, so I got my second favorite, which is Ringo Starr Vertical Man. If you haven't had a chance to listen to this, it's a really good album. I recommend it. And you see on the back, and the album came out in 1998. See, there's the Abbey Road Ringo with Starry Night. So it's pretty slick. So it's got one, What in the World, Minefield, King of Broken Hearts, Love Me Do. And by the way, Love Me Do, it's a really cool epic version of it. And it's him with Ringo Starr teaming up with Steven Tyler from Aerosmith. And they're both doing this. It's really cool. It's a really cool version of it. And there's Vertical Man, there's Drift Away. And for Drift Away, it's Ringo Starr, Tom Petty, and Alanis Morissette. And then there's a couple of songs in here where Ringo Starr reunites with Paul McCartney from the Beatles. Kind of like a little mini. Some of the tracks are him and McCartney, and it's kind of like a little mini Beatles reunion. Kind of like what I call it. Like some of the songs, Ringo's even with some of the songs he's on his own with his own band, and some of the songs he's like teaming up with other people, like Joe Walsh. Like there's La Di Da with Ringo Starr and McCartney and Walsh and all them. There's Without Understanding, I'll Be Fine Anywhere, there's Puppet, and then there's I'm Yours. It's a must-have. It really is. Next, one of my favorite bands of all time. Must have. Rise Against. And it's called Generation Lost. This has a documentary. This has making of music videos, and then it actually has the music videos. And then it has a bunch of live performances, especially of them in the 2006 Troubadour performance concert from 2006. And there's a list of all the band members in the back. Pretty cool. I always liked the Troubadour concert from 2006. It was like my favorite concert they ever did back then. Now, my brother and I are getting prepared to see Wicked for Good. So I wanted to rewatch one of my favorite things. One of my favorites. I like The Wiz. I like. I'm very different when it comes to The Wizard of Oz. I like The Wiz, and I like the first Wicked was cool. Oz Great and Powerful and everything. I wasn't really a big fan of the original. I know I'm going to get a lot of flack for that, but here's another one. You'll remember this. If you haven't, you got to see it. Tin Man. I got the collector's edition, so it's like a 2-disc set with all 3 parts. look no further than this. It's got a great cast. Zoe Deschanel, Alan Cumming, Neil McDonough, and Richard Dreyfuss. I love this cast. It's such a great. And then I know out there's a bunch of Doctor Who fans. I was going to save this for last. Look no further. So, I have a lot of favorite Doctors. I love the first Doctor from the 60s and 70s, and then I liked the 14th Doctor. I liked the 11th Doctor and everything else. But I like the 4th Doctor. But with the 11th Doctor, since Christmas is coming, I thought I'd nab this because I always like this. I know it was a little cheesy, but I liked it. I got Doctor Who the Snowman with the 11th Doctor, with Matt Smith playing the 11th Doctor. I saw this a long time ago from 2013. It was really cool. It was my favorite of the Christmas specials. And it comes with the Children in Need special. It comes with the whole Christmas special with starring Matt Smith and Jenna Louise Coleman. Like, I really like this. Like, but yeah, like, it's really cool. So, if you like what you saw, like and subscribe and comment below. Let me know what you think. Check you later.